You have entered the incredible world of Lancome, the world's leading French beauty authority.
Well, there's nothing like our partnership here at HSN.
Being here gives us a way to connect to the client.
We're bringing the Lancome counter experience to your door.
10 million women are using this product and seeing results. How do we look?
HSN and Lancome believe in each other.
This is a world launch.
Yes.
Being able to interact with the hosts makes it that much easier when we're on air.
Those of us who use these products, we love them.
I've watched our partnership blossom.
Well, welcome to the world of Lancome here at HSN. I'm your host, Nicole Hickle. Jamie Bain already jumped in. She's like, I'm here.
I'm just coming in.
She's our gal that's going to walk us through everything, this entire hour of beautiful award-winning products from Lancome. This is your answer. I have 1,500 of you that can take advantage at this sale price to better looking eyes. I'm talking about the dark circles. I'm talking about the under eye bags. I'm talking about the fine lines and wrinkles. Visibly brighter looking skin. If purchased separately, $162. So it's basically like for less than the price of the pearl, you get both. This is $82 on its own. You get both of them at $76. I only have 1,500 available, and that's it. 791-753 is the item number. All right, we've had a very popular today's special.
busy
day.
Yes. Yes. I love it.
I love Jamie Bain, by the way, been in the beauty industry for over 30 years. She's a national education trainer with Lancome. So because it's been such a busy day for Lancome with the incredible Today's Special, I think we have maybe 1,000 of you who can get the final quantities. We had to bring in a this day only opportunity. And usually this day I can be like, okay, you have 5 hours, you have 4 hours.
Yeah.
You have 58 minutes.
Ooh, that's
to
tight.
take advantage at one of the best pricing that we're able to do on an award-winning serum, your Genifique Youth Activating Serum. This is not only over 40% off, so from $260 to $149 for the next 58 minutes. It's also a huge customer pick on hsn.com. I think this is the most reviews I have ever seen on a product on hsn.com. There are over 11,780 perfect 5-star reviews, and it was not at this price because this is 3.8 fluid ounce. Usually, I mean, people are spending almost $100 just for the
for the 1 ounce.
Now you're getting
almost four
times the amount for just a few dollars more. All right, there's no auto ship at this price, so you can pick up a couple of them if you want. I mean, ready, set, go to lit from within skin, better looking, smoother looking skin.
Tone of skin, elasticity of the skin, dehydration.
Wow.
Look at the before and after.
Wow.
You see dehydration, look at her forehead. Look at the deeper wrinkles, and the after, they're pushed up and out. A lot less noticeable. Look at how bright, smooth, and refreshed her skin tone and texture looks. This is just using Genifique twice a day on clean skin and then follow with your moisturizer.
Right.
That's why this is so game-changing. But guess what? We don't stop there. We're like, okay, why don't we check out those upper cheek area where we tend to have a lot of vertical lineage? And look at how smooth it is. It's bright, but what I want to point out, Nicole, is that this is not oil. This is her skin perfected.
That's that lit from within that we talk about.
That is from that lit from within look. And this is why it has been the #1 serum here and also for us for so many years, because it gives you results fast that you can see and other people can see. In the before, forehead lines are so difficult to manage. But in the after, look at how smooth her forehead is. That, you know what, Nicole, we know we're gonna get wrinkles, right?
Right.
That's
it's
part of
inevitable.
aging. It's inevitable. But we don't have to go slowly into the night. We can definitely slow this down and use products that work. And that's why Genifique is so popular. It's for all ages, all skin types, and all skin tones. So let's say you look in the mirror. How do you know if you need Genifique? If your skin feels rough, because aging isn't just the way your skin looks, it's the way it feels. If it feels rough, if it looks dehydrated, a little lackluster, I want you to give Genifique a try. Don't take my word for it. Please go read the reviews. But this is seven months worth of Genifique. It's so easy to use. When you get it, you're gonna need both hands to hold this puppy. You want to open it up, and you're going to see this button pop up at the top. What we're doing is pre-measuring the dose for you for your face, your neck, and your décolleté. So look at how much product is in your dropper. I'm not going to put all that on my hand, but you want to put the entire thing on your face, your neck, and your décolleté. Look at the texture. Nicole, this is so milky. It's almost like water.
Right.
And it just really drinks into your skin. It acts fast, works fast, but it's not sticky, not tacky at all.
No.
And I can still snap my fingers. And this is all about great skin that everyone can have. Have you ever used Genifique before?
Oh yeah, I have. And immediately, it's the brightness that I notice with my skin.
And you have great skin.
Thank you. I will take that.
Skin.
But let me tell you, the things that I struggle with is a little bit of dullness in my skin, but also skin texture. And that's going to address both of these things. That's why no matter what skin tone you have, no matter skin type that you have, no matter what age you are, no matter where you are in life of what you're trying to address, whether it's the fine lines and wrinkles, whether it's the dullness in the skin, whether it's the roughness in your skin, the skin texture, it's going to address all that. We're talking about from that lip within just days of using this, and you notice the difference. So the bottle is 3.88 ounces. Look at the price, $149 for the next 54 minutes. You can take advantage of getting this at over 40% off. But really, I mean, one of these bottles sells every 10 seconds.
Every 10 seconds around the world.
Around the world. And an award-winning formulation, too. Lancome, by the way, spends billions with a B every year on their innovation and studying different ingredients, what they can do for the skin. Huge customer pick on HSN.com. I point that out because those are your peers. Those are just everyday women who took a chance on Genifique and saw a difference. And to have over 11,700 men and women, it can be men and women too, giving it perfect 5-star reviews.
And you know, Nicole, it has these ratings because it works. Right. You don't have to wait 2 months to see results. You see results immediately. Your skin feels softer, feels nourished with the first application. But it gets better and better. So in a week, 7 days, what you're gonna see is that your skin will look less dry. And we asked women and men to tell us, after you've used Genifique, you tell us what you think. And they said, 93% of them said, you know what? It's suitable for my skin type. Now this is really important because most skincare is designated to, are you oily, dry, sensitive, or combination? Genifique is for all skin types. So get that, it's for all skin types. It doesn't matter where you are, what type of skin you have, Genifique can help you. It helps with the overall appearance, texture, tone of your skin. Just like you, Nicole, texture is a huge, huge thing for me. I mean, you can look at me right now and check my texture.
No, it's perfect, girl.
So I really feel like, you know, I want something, because I like lazy girl beauty. Can I be honest?
Me too. I want it simple.
Yeah, I don't want to do 15 steps. I want something that's going to do multiple things. That's why I love Renergy, and that's why I love Genifique.
And so many of you love it too. Huge customer pick as well. So here's the thing. Final moments to take advantage at this price. 52 minutes. And that's not just to alarm you. That's to keep you up to date, because as time is moving, as people are adding this to your cart, I want to make sure that you can take advantage of the savings, because come tomorrow you see $260. That might be enough for you to kind of push back. But at $149, and then get it home on a flex pay. Just a few bucks on any debit or credit card, $29.08 to get this home. This could be the game changer you've been waiting for to transform your skin, to have visibly younger looking skin, address that radiance, address the skin texture, have that lit within, have smoother looking skin. So go to hsn.com. HSN app is my favorite way to shop. You key in the item number on your screen, 849257. Now, auto ship is not available on this deal. I know it's such a good deal, because it's 3.88 fluid ounce. 1 ounce, by the way, sells for about $100. So for $49 more, we pretty much just quadruple the amount that you're getting.
But you can buy more than one, right?
But you can buy more than one. That's what I was going to say. There's no auto ship, but you can buy more than one, because unopened, what's my shelf life?
2 years.
2 years. Yeah.
So We want to. But you know what? Let me give you a little secret. If you ever want to know how long your products are going to last once you open them, every Lancome jar or box actually have a little label on the back.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll show a little like circle jar with the lid up, and if it says 12, that means it's good for 12 months after you open it. So if you ever question whether or not you need to know when your products expire or anything, just look on the back, it'll tell you. So,
we love that. Really simple trip. I want you to see some more
easy.
before and afters as
Okay,
Jamie
let's
walks
do
you
it.
through this. Because here's what's really great about HSN. Why I say if you're a lover of beauty, or maybe you've noticed your skin has changed and you want to address some of the issues, maybe it's the dullness, maybe it's the skin texture, we give you those 30 days. So look at the before and the after. Look at the lines in the forehead. This is twice a day for 30 days. We give you 30 days here at HSN. So imagine for less than $1 a day utilizing this treatment, utilizing FlexPay, $29.80 to get it home, free shipping and handling, for less than $1 a day. See what difference this can make in your skin.
Wow, so instead of drinking that coffee, I can have Genevieve, because I think is what you're telling me.
There you go.
And
Cook that
listen,
lunch at home, you know?
Listen, it sounds great to me, because I'm seeing results like this. We just talked about the instant results. We talked about the results that you see in a week, but they keep coming, because these are results that don't wash off. I love that you're looking at the before and afters, but let me tell you, this is 30 days just using twice a day. You don't have to work hard at all for this. In 4 weeks, 91% of people said that their skin felt softer. I love that. But their overall skin appearance and texture was improved.
Yeah.
You and I both just said that texture is an issue for us, right? But texture is an issue for a lot of people as they get older. What is texture? Wrinkles. Bumpiness, right? Uneven texture tone.
Yep.
And you know what? I want those fine lines and wrinkles gone. And in 4 weeks, they're gonna be reduced. I want my skin to be more supple. In 4 weeks, that's gonna happen. I want that moisture locked in my skin, because younger looking skin is hydrated skin.
Right.
So you have these before, these testimonials here on your screen. You know what? After 4 weeks, 91% said, you know what? Their skin was softer. And being soft is important for your skin.
Right.
Have you ever touched someone and their skin was like rough and
you just go like this?
You're like, okay, someone needs a bit of lotion, right? And with Genevieve, you get skin that's radiant, that's younger looking, that's youthful. This is gonna give you that skin that's makeup optional. Why do we wear foundation? We wear foundation because we want our skin tone to be improved. We want our skin to look perfected. This Genevieve allows you to have makeup optional skin.
Right.
Your skin tone can look better. It can look softer. It can look more supple, feel more supple. That's why one is sold every 10 seconds somewhere around the world. Now, there are some ingredients. I think, should I tell you the secret sauce? I'm gonna tell you the secret sauce because you wanna know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there is something called Bifidus Prebiotic. Its only job is to keep all of those good things in your skin that you wanna keep and hold a barrier and keep the bad stuff out.
Wow.
So think of it as your skin's protector. So we have Bifidus Prebiotic. And then we have hyaluronic acid. You guys know that helps your skin hold, retain moisture, so you get that beautiful hydration to the skin. Your skin is soft and supple and plump. And then last but not least, we have vitamin C. Vitamin C is that brightener, but it's also an antioxidant, so it's gonna protect your skin and give you that nourishment that you need. This is silky, it's lightweight, it's like water. It immediately drinks into your skin. And I want you to take that 7-day challenge. If you want to know how your skin really transforms, I want you, before you even get your Genevieve, take a picture of your skin in good lighting, take a selfie. And then after you get your Genevieve and you start using it, I want you to take another selfie, and you'll see the difference.
You really have to. And just, I love that you're never gonna overuse the product. Question, how much did I use? Because that dropper, it measures the dosage that you need for each time that you use this, which is so great. Wait, are you mic'd? Oh,
She's
yeah,
right,
girl.
yes.
I am.
Tell us what you think about Genevieve.
Girl, I use Genevieve every morning. I use it every night. I wear it under my moisturizer. I wear it under my foundation. I wear it over my foundation if I want to have that dewy kind of a look. You know, in the middle of the day when I'm out and I'm feeling a little stressed, my skin is looking a little dull, I carry it around with me, and I just give myself that little bit of a refreshment to kind of give me that dewy, glowy look. I absolutely love it. And I'll tell you, one other thing. I have so much confidence since I started. I didn't ever have confidence to go out in the street ever without makeup on. I can actually go out and literally, I have nothing on my skin, and I feel more confident now without makeup than I do with a full face of makeup, because I know it's me. It's the real me, down to the core, and I just feel beautiful. I feel hydrated. My skin looks radiant, and you know what? I was somewhere the other day and someone looked at me and said, your skin looks amazing.
That's the best compliment that you can get, Kirsten.
In front of his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Wow.
He sure did. And all I could say was
think
thank you.
I mean, we're 45 minutes away from a brand new month. We're about to kick off May. Summer's around the corner.
Can you believe that?
I know, we're almost halfway through the year. I know. But you know, this is the time of year where things start to warm up. You don't want to be putting on all this makeup. You want your skin to be at its best.
Your skin goes through changes as the seasons change as well.
Yeah, as you age, as the seasons change, coming out of that winter season, this could be that push that your skin needs to be at its best potential. So here's the thing, a lot of you jumping into the ordering process this day only. Usually we launch them a little bit earlier in the day. You got 45 minutes to take advantage of this pricing, because tomorrow this bottle will be $260.
It sure will.
And a lot of you might just say, well, that's too much for me. At $149, over 40% off, free shipping and handling, 5 months to pay this off, $29.08 to get this home. That's less than $1 a treatment. Try it out for the 30 days. If you don't love it, you get your $29.80 back. But this could be the game changer that you've been looking at to transform your skin, to get that radiance, to get that glow, to get that smoothness to their skin, to address that skin texture, to have visibly brighter and younger looking skin, all in Genifique, which, by the way, huge customer pick on hsn.com. There's over 11,700 perfect 5-star reviews. The most highly reviewed beauty product I have ever seen on hsn.com, with over 11,700 perfect 5-star reviews. That speaks volume for a serum. And we have so many serums out there on our website. But this is the most highly rated serum that we have on our website. So I invite you to place your orders. I know we have a few more minutes to go, but remember, this price set to expire in now 43 minutes. 849-257 is our number. I know, it's like I hate to alarm you. We are counting down. But you know, so many people are getting ready for bed, and think about what are you looking, when you look in the mirror, what do you see in your skin that you want to address? Because this addresses a multitude of things, and that's why it's such a great product. You know,
we at Lancome, we believe that our products should be multitaskers, because most people are multitaskers. You don't want to put on 7 different products so you can put on 1. Or 2, right? And when you see results like this, you understand. Look at how smooth her forehead looks in comparison to the before. Look at how bright and hydrated her skin looks in the after versus the before. This is the power of Genifique, and the human eye naturally picks up what's wrong. It's just like when you have a pimple or something, don't you feel like everybody's looking at it? It's the same thing with our wrinkles, right? So let Genifique do the work for you. All you have to do is commit to putting it on cleansed skin morning and night. That's it, to get results like this that don't wash off. Skin that is approachable and attainable for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're 75, it doesn't matter if you're 54 like me. Everybody has different skin issues that have nothing to do with their age. Our skin ages based on a lot of things. I mean, our lifestyle,
it could just be getting 4 hours of sleep that night versus the 8 hours. There's so many different things. And the last thing you want is for people to be like, oh, you look tired.
You look tired.
Your skin's revealing, you know, that you didn't get enough sleep.
Right. And with Genifique, what I love is that when you read the results, when you read everyone's testimonials and you see these before and afters, it's almost like we don't have to say anything. Right. Because seeing is believing. The smoothness, how those wrinkles are pushed up and out on her forehead. Forehead wrinkles are so hard to manage. I am fighting them, girl.
Because we're expressive people. So
we are expressive. So I love the fact that we have Genifique that gives you that glowy, youthful, radiant, hydrated skin. Your texture is improved. Your tone is improved. Your wrinkles and fine lines are reduced. That's what I want. I want skin that looks better and people say, wow, what are you using? You look different. That is the power. Because they're not telling me, Jamie, your makeup looks good. They're saying your skin looks good.
Which is the biggest compliment. All right, we said we've had a busy day with Lancome here. I was supposed to show you a lipstick trio that has sold out. So congratulations, to those who were able to get that. So wanted to show you that things are moving. Some of these are limited quantity. Even for the Bright Eyes set, by the way, that's coming up. That's very, very limited quantity too.
Great set.
That's coming up, and we're talking about, I mean, dark circles, under eyes.
Oh, wow.
I was supposed to show the Mascara Mania as well.
That sold out too.
I know. Let me tell you, I was like, I usually don't send emails, but I'm just like, what is happening? Things are selling out. Okay, what are we going to put in the show? But congratulations to those who are able to snag that. I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity.
Oh, this is an
We
amazing
really saved kind of just a runaway hit with the today's special, which we'll update you on that because that one's pretty much almost spoken for, but we do have final quantities. We wanted to give you the opportunity to pick up one of the top products under the Lancome line, with one Genifique bottle selling every 10 seconds around the world. This serum, I love that it says youth activating serum. That's exactly what you're getting. You're getting visibly younger looking skin. You are addressing the smoothness in your skin. So your skin looks smoother. It looks more radiant. The skin texture looks even better. And you're seeing results within a matter of days. You have everything to gain picking up this item because you use the FlexPay. That's what I love. Even working here at HSN, I still use FlexPay.
So good.
Ain't no shame in my game, right? $29.80. Get this home. You'll get it home within the next couple of days. Mother's Day is just around the corner too. If you know any woman in your life that loves Lancome, get her this for $29.80, free shipping and handling. This could be the game changer that she has been looking for, or maybe you. I don't want to exclude the men.
Yeah,
men absolutely can use this as well. It's all skin types, all skin tones.
My husband shaves with it.
Oh, that's really good.
My husband shaves with it.
Because the
Sorry, Rob, I told
consistency
you
is really good in it. It's not thick or like goopy.
Yes, it's also great as an aftershave too.
I was thinking that.
You know, think about it. When men shave their skin, the pores are open. What a great time to go in and calm the skin down and have some great skincare. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Skin is skin, and we all want skin that's younger looking. My husband's always stealing my Genifique, so apparently he wants younger looking skin too, and that's okay. And what a great way to provide the gift of beautiful skin. Your mother would be so excited if she saw this massive bottle.
Right.
It is massive. This is 7 months worth of Genifique.
Wow. So
7 months.
This is better looking skin for the rest of 2025.
You better give me some.
Give me some, girl.
Give me some.
Right? Because May starts the fifth month of the year. We're literally right there. There's better looking skin for 20. But what I love is that you don't have to wait 60 days, 90 days to start seeing results. You can see results within days, and then it just gets better and better. Because I want to bring up the consumer perception survey, because after 1 week, I want to show you this. 89% of people who tried it said that their skin looked more radiant.
Right.
And that their skin texture looks smoother. And you'll see that on the side of your screen. I love that you're seeing the consistency. It's a very lightweight, almost like water-like serum.
Silky.
It drinks in, it's silky. Here's that, so 89% agree their skin looks more radiant, the texture looks smoother, and the appearance looks improved overall. But then I want you to see after 4 weeks, because it gets better.
It does.
Because you would think that it would plateau, or that you didn't see anything. It gets even better. Then it bumps up to 90% saying that their texture looks refined and smoother.
And then 93% said that it was great for their skin type. And we already established that this is for any skin type. So whether if you have sensitive skin, dry skin, that's what you buy your skincare
combination
to address,
skin.
Combination skin. And this plays well with everybody. And that's why Genifique is so popular. Subtle skin, reduction, fine lines and wrinkles, brightened skin, skin that looks more resilient, skin that looks brighter, skin that feels soft and velvety and cushiony to the touch. That is the building blocks of great skin. And I'm really happy that we can give you Genifique in this jumbo size so that you get to experience it for yourself. So easy to use. All you have to do is just open it, put it on clean skin. Morning and night, my hands are a little slippery. And then that's it, super simple. Now, Nicole, we talk about tips and tricks. One of the things that I like to do is, you know, when we've been here all day long and we've been awake for 36 hours, right? The skin can look a little crazy. So instead of me putting powder on, I will take a little Genifique, put it in my hands, and then I actually just press it right over my foundation.
Wow.
Because I don't want to add more powder, because powder makes you look cakey.
Yeah, it does.
And it makes you look older.
Yeah.
I want to just freshen the skin. Look how it didn't even mess up my makeup.
Wow. Oh, look at that glow now. That lip from within.
And you know what? I love the fact that I don't have to put more products on my face that are gonna make me look older.
Right.
My personal skincare goals, I'll tell you guys, I don't mind. I wanna be 10 years, I wanna look 10 years younger than I actually am. And I think Genifique is actually helping me do that. I don't even tell people how old I am anymore because they don't believe me. And that's great. But you know, Genifique can give you that optional, that makeup optional skin.
Yeah.
I am very proud, just like Kirsten say, I go outside, all I do is put a little mascara on and my sunscreen because Genifique helps me where I don't have to wear foundation. I wear foundation for work, but when I'm at home, it's a little mascara, my Genifique, my sunscreen, I'm good to go.
And then you're good to go. 35 minutes left at this pricing. Not to alarm you, just for those who are about to go to bed, the last thing that I want you to do
Put it
is
in your cart and check out, please.
Check out, utilize the FlexPay because I mean, it's over 40% off from $260 to $149, but you can split up those payments over 5 months. It's $29.80 to get it in your cart, check out. We get it to your doorstep within the next few days and then you start using it for pretty much less than $1 a day to utilize this. And the before and afters that you're seeing is 30 days. We give you 30 days to decide if you love it or if you want to go ahead and get your money back. But take your before when you get this home, then use it after a week. Take that picture. Second week, take that picture and see how your skin has changed. See the brightness and the radiance, the glow that you get to your skin. See how it addresses the unevenness in your skin tone and your skin texture, how it addresses that. Your skin is smoother and not as rough. And it's just, I mean, and I can't emphasize enough about being a customer pick.
Right.
Like, because usually I'm like 200 5-star reviews.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, 900. This 1,000, no, 11,780 perfect 5-star reviews.
Wow.
At a higher price point, not at the this day only price.
Right.
This is our most highly rated serum, I'm gonna say even beauty product at the network with over, I've never seen over 11,780 perfect 5-star reviews and probably one of the most highly rated products, period.
That sounds just about right.
Yeah, because I'm like, I have never seen over 11,700.
But there's a reason for it because it works.
Right.
And we're giving you a jumbo 7-month supply.
3.88 ounce. Yep.
And that's huge. We've only made, this is not something we keep in rotation. This is just for you. You cannot get this at counter. So what are you waiting for? I mean, we want skin that looks better, but what does that mean? The tone of your skin, the texture of your skin, the discoloration of your skin, the ruddiness, the dehydration, all of that gone. All you have to do is put on Genifique morning and night, and we've pre-measured the dose for you.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
That's just because as soon as you take that cap off, you notice that it comes up. And we've only been using it a little bit because granted this is on our hand, you're gonna actually use the whole thing. So just gonna say you're gonna use the whole dosage. We've just been putting a little bit because it's on our hand and just that little bit. And notice how quickly it goes into the skin. At that point, it's already rubbed in and then now it's just that glow that's left.
Right.
That's not wet skin. That's just the glow that is left behind. Look at the difference. So well over 11,000 already gone. We're in the final 32 minutes to take advantage at the this day only price. Of course, the FlexPay is there for you, the free shipping and handling. Go to hsn.com, your HSN app, key in the item number 849257. I want you to see some more before and afters, and then I want us to go to Kirsten live in studio too.
Let's do it.
For me, it's all, I can keep emphasizing how big of a customer pick that is, which is very impressive to have over 11,700 perfect 5-star reviews. But when you see this before and afters, now you can watch and be like, oh, that's my issue.
I get it.
That's my issue.
I see my issue in her. And like, this is what we talk about the skin texture changing. Look at how aged she looks in before. She looks about 7 years older in the before, but in the after, she looks more youthful. She looks bright. Look at the texture of her skin, how it looks refreshed. Look at how bright she looks, like right in the center of her face. So we're not looking for those imperfections anymore because Genifique has diminished them. So the human eye is not looking for that. In this before, look at that inner darkness on that inner corner. And the after, it's bright everywhere.
Wow.
Inner corner, outer corner. Look at how smooth her crow's feet are. And then before, you can see crow's feet. But in the after, it's almost like you're really having a hard time seeing them.
Yeah, it's like you have to squint. Be like,
You've got
is
to
it
really
there?
look hard.
And those before and afters, by the way, I always mention this, shopping here at HSN, you can shop with confidence. It's not in the world of like social media where people can say anything they want.
True.
We're held accountable by a legal team. So the before and after is, they only use this product. So imagine, like, if you feel like you've hit a plateau with your skincare regimen, if you feel like maybe you're just diving in for the first time, because it doesn't matter what skin tone you have, what skin type, gender, what age you are, Genifique will meet you where you're at and take care of that skin. I mean, look at the forehead lines.
Gorgeous.
Look at before and look at that after. Right? And then look at the shine.
That says it all. This one shot says it all. If this is you, if you've got fine lines and wrinkles, if you need your tone and texture improved, look at this before and after, and all you have to do is put it on right underneath your moisturizer. That simple.
I love it. 30 minutes to take advantage of the this day only opportunity that you're getting over 40% off. Free shipping and handling, $29.80 to get it home. 849-257 is make sure you check out, all right?
Yes.
So here's what happening. Since so many items in our show, Jamie. Yeah, come on, Jamie.
Okay, I'm going
Since so many items, 2 items that were scheduled for this show sold out, we were like, all right, we're gonna have to give people the final opportunity. We did have a final presentation and beauty report with Amy Morrison, but we didn't anticipate that a couple items would sell out in this show before we came on air. So the team was like, all right, for our final quantity, let's give you a last look at our today's special. It's your Lancome Spring Vault. What this is an exclusive configuration that we put together with the team at Lancome that has all their best-selling products. You would have to spend, if you individually put this together for yourself, would have to spend $370. $370.52. You are at $139. So basically, what you are getting is you are getting the award-winning for another year, another one, best fragrance here at HSN, La Vie Belle. La Vie Belle, and that bottle on its own is $125 because it's a full size 1.7 ounce of that Eau de Parfum of La Vie Belle, which I'm actually wearing now. Actually wore out to lunch with my husband, and my husband's like talking to me, and this lady's like, I'm so sorry. Your fragrance. And so she had to cut off my husband. I truly, this fragrance I actually need to re-up because I've already run out of it. But
I've got a set for you. Would you like a set? I got a set for you. But you got to buy it before midnight.
I know, you have to buy it at $139. So you're getting the La Vie Belle. That's $125. So for $14 more, you're getting the award winners we're talking about. You're getting the Mr. Big. You're getting the Adol. You're getting the Hydrozen Gel Cream. This is a $60 value on its own.
Full size.
Of the Hydrozen. That is a full size that you're getting in your Hydrozen. You get the Try Me and the Genifique, but many of you already picked up our This Day Only, so you'll have it in full. You'll get a lipstick, you'll get a bronzer, you'll get a blush, and then you get the beautiful bag that comes with it. You get this beautiful scarf, by the way, that comes with it. You get all this for free shipping and handling at $139. I mean, talk about a Mother's Day gift already done for you.
This is such an incredible gift that your mother would love this, but also too, we've boxed them individually so you can break them up and get even better value for Mother's Day. Mother-in-law, your best friend, you know, so this is such a beautiful set. I want to walk you through our 2 hero products and then we'll kick it to Robert. Let's start with La Vie Belle.
Oh yeah, we have to start with that.
Now, first of all, I want to start our conversation and tell you thank you. Thank you so much for voting this the #1 fragrance here at the network 6 weeks in a row, or 6 weeks.
6 years.
6 years.
6
6
years.
years, not weeks. Six years. I mean, to know that there are hundreds of fragrances that are released every year. And you love La Vie Belle so much that it's become a cult classic because of the notes. This is such a beautifully delightful scent, and you got to experience it the other day. It is called our fragrance of compliments for a reason. And that's why Nicole was stopped in the store, and it happens.
Yes,
Let's walk through the notes. When you first smell it, that iris, when it first kisses your skin, it is so precious. It is soft, but sophisticated and elegant, right? Then we said, you know what, we want to make it a little bit playful, so let's put in some jasmine. People love jasmine, but let's go ahead and throw in some orange blossom absolute. To keep it fun, to keep it interesting, a little patchouli, and then we finish out with those sweet notes, that sweet gourmand. So I want you to think of spun sugar, vanilla. I want you to think of a ripe, juicy pear, praline. That is what makes life beautiful, is La Vie Belle. Now, if you've been with us for the last 6 years or 14 years since we've had this beautiful scent, you know that we do limited edition bottles only once a year.
How beautiful this bottle is.
This bottle is stunning.
Oh.
I will be transparent and tell you, you cannot get it at any other retailer but here.
Wow.
I can't even get it. Who's got my phone? So I can,
So you can place your order.
I can put my order in.
Because we're in the so well over 6,100 already gone. We're in pretty much the final hundreds of you that can grab that. That's where we're just like,
that is true.
Let's mention it because the price is going to go away. You get everything that comes in. So we mentioned La Vie Belle, that eau de parfum, 1.7 fluid ounce. That's $125 on its own. Let's mention the $60 Hydrozen that's also included, which at that point already puts you over our today's special, and then all the goodies that Robert Cook is in the studio that he'll dive into. But I love the Hydrozen is really a game changer when it comes to a moisturizer, because a lot of moisturizers, they're just like, okay, we're gonna hydrate and moisturize your skin, and then it just kind of stops at this. This changes your skin.
Well, you know, it's definitely an experience. Even if you think about the name, it's called Hydrozen. It's designed to de-stress your skin and flood your skin with that zen experience, but also hydration.
Right.
So that's why it's called Hydrozen. When you first open it, you're gonna immediately smell that beauty. It smells like roses. And just in case, and now I'm just gonna get funny, we actually grow all of our roses and every flower that we have in our products. We actually grow in France. So you are getting French, everything. The French are great, but you are getting so much beautiful products that we are bringing over to you so that you can experience fine French skincare and perfumery. Now, when you put this on, it smells incredible. Nicole, have you smelled it yet?
I can smell it from here.
Oh my gosh, but it makes your skin smoother.
That's so good.
It makes your skin more resilient. You hold more moisture. I want to be clear. Hydrozen is not about anti-aging. If you're concerned with anti-aging, I'm going to direct you to the Renergy that we have in here. And maybe this is a beautiful gift that you maybe give your daughter or someone else in your life, but you're getting a full size. The other thing is, I didn't tell you this, when you get this home, there's a little tab right here that you can see, hopefully you can see. This is refillable. So all you have to do is take this tag, pop it up, and then you pop your new one in. So always save your Lancome jars. And even, you guessed this, your La Vie Belle is refillable.
Really?
Yes, so do not throw either of these away. You can refill them and save yourself money.
Oh my goodness. I mean, you're already saving by getting the spring vault. I mean, once they're gone, they're gone. I don't know when we'll have a configuration like this from Lancome again. So we're going to give it, I know.
We will not, I can tell you.
Not even for the holiday season?
It will not look like this, no.
This is the time.
We've never done 10 items before.
I know, that's what I was like, I couldn't believe it.
I can tell you we're not gonna have 10.
This is the first time I've ever seen this as a today's special at this value. I mean, and at this value, at $139 for all the pieces that you're getting, because you're getting 10.
Wow.
That's like $13 a piece.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, you can't even get a sandwich for $13.
No,
Think about that. You cannot get a sandwich for $13, but you can get quality French skincare. For $13 here at Lancome.
I love it. Okay, so we talked about La Vie Belle, the eau de parfum. We talked about Hydrozen.
Yes, we did.
Now let's talk about all the makeup that you're getting. And we couldn't do that without having Robert Cook, the national makeup artist for Lancome. He's here in studio. He's shining, a little glittery. I love it.
about it. Look, so this is the lipstick. This is not lipstick though. It is full skincare for your lips. The most nurturing, beautiful texture for your lip. The best skincare benefits for your lips. So if you have a love-hate relationship with your lipstick and you're not getting that nurturing treatment for your lips, you gotta try L'Absolu Rouge. And guess what? We're giving it to you, and it's all 3 of these colors in one tube. So if you're somebody who likes a lot of color, it's in there. If you want a little less color, put a little less on. Or if you just want a stain, it's in there. The reason I chose this color, I don't care what your skin tone is, it's going to work for your lips. The more you want, the less you want, just put it on based on what you're looking for color. Some days it may be a little, some days it might be a lot. And that's the beauty of it. The reason I chose this color though, no matter what your lip color, it's going to look a couple shades deeper than your natural lip color. That is the most beautiful color wherever you are on that spectrum of color with lips, because it makes your teeth look brighter. It makes your skin look whiter. It makes your brighter. It makes your eye color look brighter. So everything transforms with the power of a lipstick. And no matter what color your lips are, it continues to evolve just by building it. The other thing that you can do, let's say, I want the customized blush to go with it. Well, guess what? Because these are a skincare item as well, pop it on with a little blush, with a blush brush. You've got the perfectly paired blush built in, because this is skincare for your lips, so you can use it anywhere. Super hydrating for your lips, 18 hours of comfort and hydration for your lips, and then bronzer. The reason I put bronzer, everybody that I work with, they're like, I don't know, bronzer scares me, I don't wanna be orange. These are brand new, the texture is wonderful. Tap the color, go under the cheekbone. It gives you this perfect intensity of lift and shape and warmth to your skin. When you just want a little pop of color, that's the easiest way to do it. Or maybe you want to be the full-on bronze goddess. Just remember, your ears, your neck, your décolleté, it all has to be one, and then you put your color on top, like your blush, your lips, those gorgeous lashes, which if you don't have Mr. Big in your life, honey, it's time to get Mr. Big.
What are you doing?
12 times bigger lashes, up to 24 hours of wear. It is the powerhouse when it comes to your lashes. Let's do a little more.
We love it, Robert. So you're getting the lips, you're getting the mascara, you're getting, don't forget the lash doll, the bronzer, the cosmetic bag, La Vie Belle, the scarf, Hydrozen, Rainergy, all the things. All right, so stay in the ordering process, 902-536, the item number. Don't go anywhere. Some more great pricing, limited quantities right after this.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
I cannot run out of these products. So I'll let you in on a little secret. I have them on auto ship. It's the best way to stock up on all the items I love from HSN. Regular deliveries come on my schedule, and the price I paid is locked in. Auto ship. Get more of what you love when you need it.
Hi there, I'm Joan Sebastian Gray, the creative director of Gray by Joan Sebastian Gray. Versatile, easy, and comfortable. It's part of my story, and now you have it in your closet.
We're heating things up and throwing a party to celebrate your best summer yet. Join us for special offers on your favorite brands. All happening during HSN Summerfest, May 1st through the 5th. Starts tonight at midnight.
It's Customer Appreciation Month, and I just wanted to take a moment to give you a heartfelt thank you for shopping with us, for hanging out with us, for laughing with us, for being loyal to us. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. everyone. Welcome into HSN. My name's Nicole Hickel. I'm your host. Jamie Vane is here with us.
Hello.
She is one of the national educator trainers with Lancome, over 30 years in the beauty industry.
Yes.
30 years. When did you start? When you were like in elementary? What happened?
Yes, I did. I was 7.
You look fabulous. She was 7.
Yes, I was 7. It was a quick study.
I love it. Hey, by the way, we're 15 minutes away from my brand new jacket designed from John Sebastian Gray.
That is really cute.
Isn't it cute?
I love this
it's
outfit.
A little sweater knit with a little
Super
cotton
cute.
blend. Really cute. So I'm excited for you to dive into that. But let's talk about whenever you wake up and you look in the mirror, what do your eyes look like? This duo, it's a 2-piece bright eye set. First and foremost, I want you to see the value because we're at $76. But here's what it costs all together. You'd have to spend over $160, $162 on your Genifique, what we call your eye cream, and then your pearl. $82.80, we're at $162. You are only spending $76. This is also a customer pick. There's some great consumer perception surveys that I'd love for you to see, but I mean, Jamie, we are talking about if you have under eye bags, if you have dark circles, you have fine lines and wrinkles, this is the duo you need.
If you find that you're using a lot of concealer under your eyes, then you know you need this duo. Now, these are 2 very different eye products, and I want to explain the difference. And great for you, we're not making you choose. I want to start with Genifique Light Pearl. So first of all, you know what Genifique is all about. You just saw it. Results quick, fast, and results that you can see. When you're using Genifique Light Pearl, how do you know if you need this? If you wake up and your eyes are puffy, if you fight bags, if you constantly look like you're exhausted, then this is good. Look at these before and afters. In the before, look at how dark her eyes look, right? Look at how sunken in. And on the left side, right her outside corner, look at those 3 fine lines and wrinkles. In the after, do you see those 3 lines?
Wow, I don't.
Greatly diminished, okay? And then look at how bright and smooth her eyes look. It's almost like we've pushed that sunken in out. Okay? So this is why Genifique Light Pearl is perfect. But it's half of it's the formula, the other half is the beauty tool built inside of it. So yes, we're giving you our beautiful Genifique Light Pearl, but we also have a tool to use for you. When you look at Dolly's before and afters, look at how dark she is in that inner corner. And then the after, you can see how bright she looked. So, Nicole, when you bring this out, look at how much product you have on there.
I know.
We have something called Swirl the Pearl. When you first take it out, just swirl the pearl on the inside, just like that, to get off any excess. And what you have, that's how much you need for both eyes. We're gonna have Kirsten show you in a minute, but the one thing that you can see from here is you're getting all that product there, but Nicole, I want you to make that move. Watch it wiggle, see it jiggle. Okay, so do you see that they move? This is flexible.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
It's flexible. So what that means for you, look at how it's bending. So when you're going in and you're trying to attack those crow's feet, it's going to move with you. It's also made of surgical stainless steel, so it's cold. This is Lancome's first illuminating and hydrating eye serum. As a 360-degree applicator, which massages the product into your eye area, and it gives you brighter, smoother eye contour that appears less puffy. It minimizes the looks of your eye bags. Thank you, I want my bag to have my purse with my money in it. And it smooths the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So Kirsten's gonna show you what you do when you get home. You just saw her swirl the pearl. Start from the inner corner, go all the way out, and then just do little tiny circles to release the puffiness and the bagging underneath the eye area. When you get to the outside corner, take your time and do some good old-fashioned zigzags. What is that doing? That is fighting your crow's feet. So don't sleep on that area. You can also, let's say you're that person who gets puffy actually on the lid. Because that's the thing too. You can go over your lid in your crease. Now, when you have, thank you, Kirsten, because a lot of us hold puffiness there. But we're not gonna stop there. There's one other thing about Genifique Light Pearl that makes it the bomb diggity. It fortifies and strengthens your lashes. So whatever's left on your applicator, sweep it right across your lashes, and it's gonna make them stronger. Think of it as like conditioner. We condition our hair, we wanna condition our lashes as well. It's that simple. So your dark circles, we're gonna address that in something else, right? But this is all about puffiness, hydration.
Oh my goodness. So perfect, especially in the morning.
Oh,
right?
yes.
You wake up and you look and you're like, you're puffy. You want to make sure that you're addressing.
Maybe you didn't drink enough water yesterday.
That's true. Yeah.
Maybe you didn't
It could
get
be as
enough
simple as
sleep
that.
yesterday.
Yep.
Whatever the reason for your puffiness, don't worry about it. We've got you. We're gonna knock that out for you with Genifique Light Pearl. Please read the reviews. The whole line of Genifique is all about giving you results fast. Now we do have one more.
We have one more. That's half. Remember, that's $80
half of the duo.
on its own. So for $4 less, we throw in the cream. And that's the one that I want you to see the consumer perception surveys for.
This
but
is so good.
Because it's real. Because when we're talking about like dark circles, and there's not a lot of eye products that we have here at the network, and pretty out there in the market, period, that address dark circles. But this does. But look at what we're talking about. In just 7 days, everyone, overall look at their eye contour appeared younger. Everyone agrees their eye contour skin looks even toned. How about this? Well, dark circles look reduced, 96%. That's still an A+.
That's an A+.
Fine lines look smooth, 96%. Eye contour skin looks tightened as if uplifted, 94%. Now wait for 4 weeks. 4 weeks?
4 weeks, it gets even better.
A perfect report card.
Look at that. I want my grades, I wish my grades looked like that when I was in school.
I wish that I could have my girlfriends in our chat all agree when we're gonna get together, when we're gonna, what we're gonna eat.
100% we're all in agreement.
But look at it, dark circles look reduced, wrinkles around the eye look reduced, eye contour skin texture seems improved, eye contour skin feels hydrated, skin feels softer, skin's more elastic and resilient. Everyone agreed in 4 weeks. And we give you 4 weeks here at HSN to try it.
And you know what? It takes, what I love about this eye cream, the difference between the two, this is for your dark circles, okay? Dark circles, shadows. This is for puffiness. You can use them together, you can use them separately. We're not making you choose. And the texture of this Genifique U is so beautiful because it's that creamy to gel texture. You only need the size of a grain of rice to do both eyes. Kirsten will show you in a minute. And then you just rub together to emulsify. And you know what? It's almost midnight. I've been awake for 36 hours. I'm going for it. Okay, my eyes probably need a little something anyway, okay? So it's that simple. You saw me press it right over my concealer. So in 4 weeks, I'm gonna be part of that team that's got 100% that great report card.
On everything.
On everybody. And Nicole, you know this, you've been in the beauty industry. Our eyes underneath the skin underneath our eyes, it doesn't have the ability to hydrate itself.
Right.
It doesn't have any pores there, so we have to add eye cream to give that hydration. And the first place you start to show your age or anything is the eye area. So why go quietly into the night? Fight that. We are giving you the dynamic duo for bright, younger, resilient, smoother contour, brighter, depuff, debag. Wow, and how much is it?
For it's $76. And even if you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna get the light pearl would be $80 on its own. Why not get it for $4 less and then try the eye cream, right? Depuffing dark circles. And these are full sizes that you're getting. Full size, about ½ an ounce for each that you're grabbing. So grab it at that sale price, free shipping and handling. Get it home for $15 and some change and give it a try. But don't let this moment pass you by. 791-753 is the item number. It's truly, there are not a lot of eye products that we have that address not only under eye bags, but also dark circles. And with this duo, you get to address both of those issues. On top of it, yes, your eyes look visibly brighter underneath, diminishing the fine lines and wrinkles. But those dark circles, those under eye bags, those are really hard to address, and that duo gets both.
And I love the fact that we did what we call perception studies. We actually get a blind, focus group, and we give them whatever product it is. We don't put it in packaging, we put it in non-descriptive packaging, and we give them a questionnaire and we ask them, take it home and tell us what you think about it. And that's where we got all those beautiful hundreds. Everyone was in agreement that they saw a huge improvement in their skin. Now, what Kirsten's gonna do right now, she's going to show you how to use the eye cream, Genifique U. When you use that, you're gonna see skin that looks re-energized, rested, visibly younger looking eyes in just 7 days. It's got that beautiful gel cream texture. It's everything that you need for skin that looks radiant, less bags, less darkness. It sounds like it's worth it.
You look like you got a full night's sleep, I'll tell you that.
You sure do. Do I look like that?
You do.
Because I haven't had a full night's sleep, but my eyes are hydrated.
You look great. All right, excited for those who are getting this home. 791-753 is the item number on that. All right, you got 5 more minutes left at the this day only price of your Genifique, your youth activating serum. Huge customer pick on hsn.com with 11,780 perfect 5-star reviews. Yes, my friends, I said well over 11,000. Our most highly rated product I've ever seen at the network. If you can find something more than that, let me know. But this price at $149 is for the 3.88 fluid ounce. Usually it's $100, about $100 for the 1 ounce. You're getting almost quadruple the amount at $149. That's why it's been so popular. I mean, we're talking about visibly younger looking skin, lit from within, addressing skin texture, smoother looking skin.
Yeah, the touch, the feel of the skin, the suppleness of your skin, it does so much.
It's so good. All right, final 5 minutes to take advantage of the price. Tomorrow will be $216. I'd rather you get it at $149. All right, final moments, because we are stepping into a new season. We're going out, we're traveling, and we want our eyes to look fabulous. So many of you, because it's sold out, got your mascara.
Congratulations.
So many of you got your lip trio that I was supposed to show that sold out. So now let's talk about the eyes, because what I love about this pencil is it glides. It just glides across the skin. It is long lasting. You get beautiful color payoff. It's waterproof. This one too, and sellout quantities of about 750 left. So Robert Cook, we gotta let Robert talk before it actually sells out.
Yes, we do.
It's like, hello, we're here. Okay, so these pencils, they are beyond waterproof. Okay, so I did color this time. Everybody's begging for color. These are the most gorgeous colors though. This brilliant blue, this plummy, gorgeous plum, and then this green that is to die for. But the best part is, when was the last time you put an eyeliner on, and then you look in the mirror and it's on your cheekbone, because that happens. Jamie Vane, we were talking like when you had your eyeliner on earlier, and I mean, we've only been up for, I think, 40 hours now.
Yeah.
These do not come off. They are completely waterproof, smudge-proof, smear-proof. I'm gonna put this on my shirt. It doesn't come off, I'm not even afraid. They don't move. So if you need an eyeliner that does not come off, in fact, this is a wet wipe. It's not coming off with the wet wipe. Like, you have to use an eye makeup remover. If you do not have an eyeliner that stays on like this, and you don't trust your eyeliner to work out or swim, and I don't mean doggy paddle, I mean under the water swimming, it does not come, well, you know, it's like, oh, it's waterproof, don't splash me, because it's gonna stay on. This will not budge. So let's talk about these colors.
They're beautiful.
You don't have to choose, you get all three. So this is a great thing, because if you want a little color, or you want a lot of color, it's like jewelry for your eyes. What color? Pick a color. Purple, green, blue, what do you want?
What do you
Pick
want?
a passion. Purple. Okay, there we go. I love this. This might be a new thing. Okay, so all we're gonna do, the whole concept between the Drama Liquid Pencil is,
I like that.
it's as much or as little color as you want. Imagine if you're a little nervous about using a liquid liner, right? So you get the look of a liquid liner with the ease of a pencil, and then the long wear of maybe a Sharpie.
Okay,
I was like, what's the word? Yeah, so these stay on, super easy to put on.
Permanent marker. That's what you're
permanent. Yeah, I was like, I can't find that word. All right, look, I'm gonna take this. If you have trouble with putting liner on, get a little brush and smudge it right at the lash line, and you've got the perfect application. Don't fret about the colors.
They're beautiful.
Just get some color on, play with some
beautiful.
jewelry.
Gorgeous.
They're absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I love the color that you get. Really,
pretty.
really pretty. So if you want to grab them, about the final 700. If you want to go ahead and grab it at the sale price, $45. 901-311 is item number. Just want to show you that. I mean, the pencils are absolutely gorgeous, and they're all full size. All right, Jamie, you get to go to sleep. I love working 11 because people are just so happy, and I'm like, it's me, but it's really they're excited to go to bed.
They're excited to go to bed. I'm not even hiding it.
Thank you so much, Robert. So good to see you. Robert gets to go to sleep as well.
Yes.
All right, we get to talk about my jacket that is coming up. I'm so excited. All right, I hope all my beauty babes and beauty guys got everything they wanted. Let's talk about upping your wardrobe for the summer season. We're kicking up a brand new day, a brand new month. It is May 1st. So how about we give you a designer jacket for an incredible price? It's our today's special.